Day number 1 in Kansas. Got here yesterday, went around with Miles, scouted out some spots to sit for, I guess, how many days that we're here. Planning on 5 to 7, but hopefully we'll get it done earlier. So me and Doug are here. Doug Kastriva from Horny Seed. So
Good luck, Joey.
good luck, buddy. Just walking my spot. It's a big scrape right here. And I can literally smell the piss. Random. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm starting to see some does off the distance. I just seen one run to my north. They're like 500 yards away roughly, so. I seen one way out there move pretty quick, so. I don't know what it was. Probably the most insane night of hunting, well, the last half an hour of hunting that I have ever experienced. So I took the rattling horns and rattled as hard as I could. And he literally came on a string line right to me. Was trying to get downwind to me. Got a little bit downwind, probably got to 25 yards, but there was a big branch that I couldn't shoot through. Kind of went on high alert. He literally just turned around, took one big jump, and then slowly walked away. I tried grunting a little bit. And then after that, I hear behind me just a massive snort wheeze. I was like, what the hell was that? So I turn around, and there's another stud. A really old deer, had to be. But just a cow right behind me. He was probably 20, 22 inches wide. I really didn't have a shot at him either. I was like fully turned around in my saddle. But he ended up going down, taking a drink out of the creek there, and then kind of just worked away. He's a good 8, big 8, maybe a 9. I think it's a split on the left. That's a good deer. All right, back in Kansas, finally. It is December 16th, I think, 17th maybe. But game plan was sit out this morning. Just woke up, slept in a little bit, got some breakfast. And now we're back at the deer camp and shoot my bow a little bit, which is a good thing I did, because when I was in Illinois, I kind of beat the shit out of it. So it was way off. It was about 6 inches low and 4 inches to the right. So yeah, we're just trying to get it sighted in right now, and then we'll probably head out at about noon, and we'll probably go get over by the 80 and sit on the ridge there by the cedar trees. So been a lot of big deer there, and see if we can't go get one. A lot of Kansas giants running around, so super excited. Absolutely love it here. This little deer camp is perfect for what we need. So yeah, just looking forward to a beautiful weather week. It's gonna be like 50s, high 50s all week, so that's a good change from Wisconsin. It's been like 20 degrees or 0 the last couple days. So just got all set up for sit in Kansas. I'm back on a property that we call the 80. It's a little breezy. There's like a 10 to 50 mile an hour wind. And tomorrow it's gonna be like 40, 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Got all set up, good and clean, didn't bump anything. So overall, feel really good about this spot. I was able to park my truck down in the creek. So super concealed, just getting in all around. But got a couple hours to sit yet, so we'll see what happens. Day number 2, Kansas. This morning I sat
back on the 80 where I was at last night. Backed into the cedar, kind of like I am right now. Ended up not seeing anything this morning. There's gusts up to 50 miles an hour today. Fire hazards everywhere. So it says it's 50, but it feels like it's 30.
So I just finished up on that spot and stalk, and then out of nowhere, there's 5 does that run down into this bottom. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I watch them run down there, whatever, not really thinking much of it. So then I look to my west, and I seen a flicker or something, and I look, and it's a little like 4-corner 6-pointer that's going kind of towards them out of these cedars. I was kind of watching those does trickle back into that same thicket that buck went into, and I was sitting there and I see another flicker and I could see a rack. I'm like, oh. So I look over and I'm thinking he's probably just a really good 3-year-old. I didn't get a count on it. I think he was a 10-pointer, but tall tines, maybe 17-18 inches wide. Decided to try and make a stalk on him. As soon as he cleared into the cedar, I pretty much moved as fast as I could straight down that and got tucked up right on the back side of that thicket. And then I was getting almost parallel to them when I seen a doe kind of run out straight east. They kind of turned and started running straight north into the wind. So I'm like, okay, if this buck's gonna come, I have a bunch of cover to my left where he's at. So I figured I'll move up as quick as I can to close the distance. I mean, they were at maybe 30 yards, so I'm like, if I can get to like 15, it's perfect, you know. So as soon as I get up there, that thicket just breaks up a touch, and I don't know if the deer's seeing the other 2 running north or if they see me, but then everything just booked it out of there.
Day number 3, evening. Sat this morning in the lazy man blind. Seen a lot of deer. I've seen like 10 does and 3-year-olds and 1 really good 4-year-old. Dog actually ended up shooting a deer last night. We were pretty skeptical about the shot and everything. We had 0 blood, so the first blood was about 100 yards away from where he shot it. So I went about 200 yards total. Yeah, so congrats to Doug. It was a really good deer, really good buck, good mass on it. I think he's probably 5 or 6 years old, so super stoked for that. So now it's my turn. Where I'm setting tonight is where all the deer were last night. So I'm 600 yards away in the opposite corner. I don't have the best wind where I'm at, but sometimes you just gotta make do. Just go where the deer are. Just got all set up in the same spot I was last night. Seen that really nice buck this morning, right here. So, got in. Really good, really clean. Yeah, beautiful day. It's like 58 degrees, I think. There's a little breeze, but all the timber behind me is blocking it, so there's barely any. So it's beautiful. set up for the last sit in Kansas. I opted to sit in the lazy man after being Doug talked. It's like the highest odds area. We've seen multiple shooters out of this stand, and there's just a lot of deer that kind of come in this area. So I never really hunted it in the evening. I think only in the morning, but we put down some fresh bait because it's kind of like a known bait site. So hopefully that'll be to my advantage. Doug actually sat here this morning and seen the big 7-pointer that he wanted to shoot, so we'll see if he shows up or one of the other two that are in this area. Because I was only hunting maybe 200 or 300 yards from here. This morning. Yeah, kind of sad. Last sit. So, we'll see if we can't get her done. But I have a good feeling I'm going to see a lot of deer, regardless. So it'll be hopefully a good way to end it out if I don't end up getting a nice buck to come in. So it's looking to be like a 25-yard shot, maybe 30 at the furthest on this corn. So jeez. But anyway, yeah, just unbelievable to be even on here in Kansas. So very grateful. I already touched on that a little bit. So yeah, we're just gonna sit tight and see what happens here. Dude, I just shot a fucking stud. Yeah, but I head back a little bit. I just watched him walk off for the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, it passed right through him, but I think it was back, so I'm hoping I hit liver or maybe nicked a lung. I think he might have just bedded down. I just lost sight of him, otherwise I was videoing the whole thing. He was just moving away really slow. Yeah, because I can't see him, so I might go back and watch it. I know it was back when I looked through my peep at my sight. I just kept staring at his shoulder and I just didn't want to hit it. I don't know. So, yeah, but hopefully we can just come in late tonight or, I don't know, maybe really early in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably give him a call here and see. So.
Oh man. That sucks. What it is, brother. Oh, that sucks. Be still.